Let's look at angular distance. Angular distance is a measure of the separation between two objects in the sky. Numerically, angular distance is equal to the angle in units of degrees between two lines extending from the observer's eyes to the two objects. In this cartoon from your textbook, we see the two lines extending from the observer's eyes to the two objects. One object is a star, and the other object is the moon. In this cartoon, we see a cutaway of the Earth. As you can see, the Earth is round. And notice the atmosphere above the Earth is also round. In this cartoon from your textbook, there is the Earth, and it is round. And from your vantage point on the Earth, when you're looking at the night sky, the sky is also round or spherical. As such, when we're looking at two objects in the sky, in this case we're looking at a star and the moon, we are looking at a curvature in the sky. So you're not making a right triangle here. What you have is two lines emanating from the person's eyes looking to the two objects, and on the opposite end you have a curved surface. As such, angular distance units have this word angle in it, and so angular distance units are angles, and the units are degrees, an angular unit. So angular distances are angles, and the units are degrees. So let's look at a circle. A circle, you'll remember from math, is 360 degrees around, up into 360 slices. Well, each slice would be very narrow because you need 360 slices to make 360 degrees of pizza pie. And so the angle of each pizza slice is 1 degree. Let's enlarge this 1 degree slice. So we had a pizza, we divided it into 360 slices, and each slice is 1 degree wide, as shown. What if we needed to divide this one slice of pizza into 60 more slices? Well, each slice is much narrower than a degree. So we're dividing this one slice of pizza 1 degree wide into 60 other slices. And that angle that is now we see is 1 arc minute. If 0, or a little 0 is the unit for a degree, then a little slash is the unit for an arc minute. An arc minute is an angle of measure like a degree. Each degree is divided into 60 arc minutes. There are 60 arc minutes in 1 degree. Now let's divide this one tiny arc minute pizza pie slice into 60 more slices, but let's enlarge it in the next diagram. So if this is an image of a 1 degree pizza pie slice, then this slice in red is 1 arc minute of a slice. And there are 60 slices that make up 1 degree. And of course I'm not drawing it to scale. Now what if I were to divide this one little tiny pizza pie slice into 60 more slices? This tiny pizza pie slice that I drew in the color green is an arc second in angular diameter. If the little 0 represents the degree symbol and the little tick mark represents the arc minute symbol, then a double tick mark would represent the arc second symbol. An arc second is also an angular measure. Each arc minute is divided into 60 arc seconds. So as you can see, the degree is a really large angle compared to the arc minute, compared to the arc second. There are 60 pizza pie slices in 1 degree. Likewise, there are 60 pizza pie slices in 1 arc minute. Let's say the angular distance in this cartoon from the star to the moon is 2 degrees. Let's say you wanted to find the equivalent angle in arc minutes and in arc seconds. You know the equations that 1 degree is equal to 60 arc minutes, and 1 arc minute is equal to 60 arc seconds. So let's use these equations and solve the problem. We want to find the number of arc minutes, and we're going to start with what we're given. It's 2 degrees. We're going to build our railroad track to convert from degrees into arc minutes. Our conversion is right here. 1 degree is equal to 60 arc minutes. So let's solve. 2 times 60 divided by 1 is equal to 120. And a degree unit divided by a degree unit cancels out, and we are only left with the arc minute unit, so we carry it over. And therefore the answer is 120 arc minutes. Now let's solve for the number of arc seconds. Once again, we start with our 2 degrees and we build our railroad track. We keep our 1 degree is equal to 60 arc minutes, and we're going to add on a railroad track for the conversion of 1 arc minute to 60 arc seconds. And so let's solve. 2 times 60 divided by 1 is equal to 7,200. Now let's look at the units. Degree cancels with degree, so we can get rid of those. Arc minute cancels with arc minute, so we can get rid of those. We don't have any arc second to cancel with, so we keep the arc second. And so the answer is 7,200 arc seconds. 2 degrees is equal to 120 arc minutes, and it's also equal to 7,200 arc seconds. As you can see, there's a lot of arc minutes in a degree, but an even greater amount of arc seconds in a degree. Therefore, the degree is the larger unit of angle, and the arc second is the smallest unit of angle. And keep in mind that although we see minutes and seconds in the words, in the vocabulary words, we also see the word arc in front of both of them, and therefore the whole word together is not a time unit. It is an angle unit like degree.